Assalamu alaikum. Many of you have been wondering, is henna wudu friendly or can I pray with henna on? So you guys, there are two elements to it. One is the henna paste, which you apply and then you let it dry. While that's on, you cannot make wudu or pray. You have to wait until it dries up and then you wash it off, and then what leaves behind is this orangish, yellowish, not yellow, it's orangish, reddish kind of color that darkens over time. That is like a dye to your skin. And with that, you can make wudu and you can pray because it's not a barrier for the skin and it doesn't prevent water from reaching the skin. Usually girls like to wait until they're on their periods to apply henna, or they wait until their last prayer of the night so then they can apply henna, because the longer you keep the henna paste on, the more vibrant the color is. And if you're gonna go through all that effort to apply henna, you might as well want a vibrant and dark color, right? Also, this reminds me of a fun story. It's kind of sad, it's kind of funny, from my wedding. Let me share that with you guys. So for my wedding henna, I went to go get it done. The whole process took about 3 hours. And while in the middle of getting my henna done, I realized that I did not make wudu. I completely forgot to make wudu. So I had already prayed my Zohar, which is like the afternoon prayer, but I needed to pray my Asr prayer, which was going to happen a few hours later. Obviously, I couldn't stop the process midway, so I finished applying the henna, and I had about a few hours before I had to wash it off to make wudu to pray my Asr prayer. A lot of people in my family were pissed at me for forgetting. Some of them were even encouraging me to just miss my Asr prayer, miss my Maghrib prayer, and just, go through the day and just make up those prayers. Because, it's my wedding henna. And in their mind, I could always just make up my prayers. There's no big deal. But it was a big deal for me. Yes, I was careless and I forgot to make wudu, but that was not going to make me miss my prayers just for my wedding henna. So I kept it on for as long as I could, and before the time ran out for the next prayer, I washed off all 3 hours of work, and I made wudu and I prayed my Asr. And guess what, guys? My color was still vibrant and dark, and it lasted for almost 2 weeks. Everything worked out in the end. But for me, missing my prayers on purpose without a valid excuse was a huge deal. Why am I sharing this story with you guys? Because you guys, no matter what the situation is, you should always prioritize your 5 daily prayers. Don't ever, ever, ever compromise on it, because you never know which moment could be your last. Always remember that. Okay, bye.